So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pogba.
Maguire.
Matic. Bailly drives it forward. Rashford tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pogba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rashford provides an outlet. And that has been cleared. Barnes.
Manchester United are sending quite a clear message here. We're better than you, and we're making sure you know it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wood. Martial. Oh, nice touch. Westwood demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Maguire.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bailly tries to locate someone up front. Has gone out. And it's Pogba. Turns and goes back. Barnes. Wood. And now the breakaway. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there. Taylor. Here it comes. Cut out in the nick of time. Shaw. And here's Rashford. Westwood gets it back. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's been taken short. Away from immediate danger. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. And here's Martial. It's Martial! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Bardsley. Tarkovsky. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
The attendance in this match was 29,950.
A really good feat. A real chance to break. Maguire. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Stevens tries to stroke it through, and it's got through. Ball is over the line. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Coming on the field is...
And it's Vidra!
Substitution in progress.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. A forward pass. Bardsley tries to clear.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Rashford. Out to the left it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Goodmanson battles to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Goodmanson.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what